woman gift. Shay, boo, Bucky, sit down, cause you trashy. Bees Naich. Like, seriously, sit down. Like, you tacky. You run around talking to Scrappy Mama. If Scrappy Mama was half of the woman that she act like she think that she is, she wouldn't have been up in your face either, because she'd be like, well, what kind of a woman was trying slide in whenever she should be thinking like, you know, she knows, supposedly know everything. You know that he hurt that girl. Why wouldn't you as a woman be like, okay, well, you know, I would probably be resistant with my heart too if I was the one who got hurt that way. I probably won't be too quick to give my heart to nobody either. That's just being a woman. Okay, you really like him, you've been knowing him for so long, and okay, he's perfect for you. But what about whenever the next woman that's perfect for him come along? Because he left her for Diamond. So what happens whenever he get the opportunity or the chance to meet somebody else he think is better than you? You think you got it like that? You ain't got it like that, because you don't prove that you ain't had it like that, because you just an easy lay. You an easy lay. It ain't about no attraction on any other level other than the fact that you'll sleep with him on a regular basis and let him work or but and all that kind of stuff. That's all that is. That's all it's about. And very abruptly, in my opinion. I may be wrong, but opinions are like what? Hell, because we all got it. Moving from that situation to the next set of people. Who was Rashida and her husband. I like Rashida. Rashida cool with me, in my opinion, but she do need to kind of check her situation. I thought it was really messed up last night how she went behind her husband back, didn't tell him that she was gonna meet with them. I said it whenever she went and talked to K. Michelle about it. You need to go tell him. You need to go tell him. Just straight up, you need to go tell him that you're gonna meet with somebody. Okay, yeah, it's your decision, but it's not like you have a manager, just an outside manager. Your manager live in the house with you. He live in the house with you. You gotta communicate, because it's your husband. Not so much on the business level, but it's your husband. That's your husband. You're not supposed to make any rash decisions without consulting your husband. If that's going to the mall and spending $2,400 on a pair of shoes, regardless of who made the money, that's something you consult each other about. You don't just go and make decisions without consulting each other. But I like her. I love that she have her family, and I hope she work all that out, because she said she don't want to lose her husband behind the music game. So I hope they get all that worked out, and throughout the seasons and throughout the years, because it ain't worth it. I wouldn't think that it would be worth it to make money. Being lonely and with somebody that you don't really love, it's not worth it. Okay. K. Michelle. Love K. Michelle. I love K. Michelle. I do think she should have handled that situation with Carly Red differently last night than what she did the first time. But she kept it on the same level as the first time. I felt like she should have been able to come in and be like, okay, let me just sit back and hear what she got to say. You know it's bull crap anyway. You ain't have to, if you felt like you wasn't going to go in and have an eye to ear to listen, it was no point in going to the meeting. You should have just kept on going where you was going and not even worried about the meeting or talking to her about anything at all. But I like K. Michelle. K. Michelle is just, she real. That piss on the stick and all that good stuff. I love K. Michelle. She cool in my opinion. I hope she get her music career off the ground, because I have a lot of her songs from when she first came out the first time. How many times has my jam had it? How many times? Ugh. Anyway, that's my jam. But on to Jocelyn, Stevie J, and Mimi. It's really, nobody ain't gotta say nothing, because it's just a no-brainer. She's stupid. Then the first thing you say on the last episode, if she's bold enough to text me, it's obviously still sleeping around. Why do that matter? The fact that he got her pregnant should really throw all that out the window. All that care for that out the window. Bye. You shouldn't even be concerned about that no more. You want your friend to have faith in you that you're going to actually leave him alone. How do you expect somebody to have faith in you and you still doing the same thing? You still saying you're considering things and measuring out outcomes. That's even cut and dry. If you are through, like how you say you through, of course you don't want to get that situation up. Of course, you don't want to have to raise your child and not be with your child's father. But y'all ain't live together. He ain't done any type of commitment to me. In my opinion, I feel like you just a jump off too. You just a paid for a jump off. You the same thing as every other woman that he's sleeping around with. You just a jump off. You just a jump off. He got pregnant. You just a jump off that has always been there. That'll be stupid enough to stay with him through all his crap. That's the only reason he's still there. It ain't because he respects you. Because if he respected you, he wouldn't have been taking Jocelyn to big premiere parties while you was sitting at home. If he had respect for you, if it was just I love her, but I'm out here doing my thing because I'm a man, it wouldn't be like that. He wouldn't put it in your face. He would keep that stuff behind, pushes it out there for you to see. He don't try to hide it at all.